Welcome. I'm Mr. Ngige. Unit of competency is Inside Plant Network. We are going to lay more emphasis on design components as per the network application. I had assured you that we need to do more work on Inside Plant Network in line with as a way of ensuring that we cover the OS requirements. So our lab 2 is design component as per the network application. Objectives. In this lab, students have to perform the following activities on the Cisco Packet Tracer. We are going to classify network components. Then we are going to activate fiber in Cisco Packet Tracer. So the apparatus required is a software, that's a Cisco Packet Tracer. Then we are going to do the following. We are going to pick a router ISR 4321. We connect it to SR 4321. Then you're going to use a multi-layer 35, 36, 50, 24 PS. Then you're going to use a switch PT. Then you connect it to another switch PT. So classification of design components as per the network applications. Active components, they are like routers, switches, servers, and wireless access points. Passive components, we have cables, fiber optics, coaxial, twisted pair, patch panels, racks, and cable management systems. Security components, we have firewalls, intrusion detection, prevention systems, and access control mechanisms. Power and cooling systems, we have UPS, HVAC units, power distribution units or the PDUs, and surge protectors. We also have the backup and redundancy systems, backup servers, cloud failover solutions, and disaster recovery mechanisms. So the following internetworking devices support fiber activation and connection. So in your packet tracer, you should look for router ISR 4321, then multi-layer 3650, 24S, then switch PT empty. So overview of fiber cable. Applicable IEEE standard for fiber optic Ethernet is that fiber optic cable medium provide longer distance runs than wire, as well as immunity from electrical and radio frequency noise. The major IEEE standard that apply to industrial fiber optic Ethernet installations are 10 base FL for 10 Mbps connections and 100 base FX for 100 Mbps fast Ethernet operations. 1000 base SX refers to IEEE standard 802.3Z for 1 gigabits or gigabits Ethernet. These are what we call the high-speed LANs. The glass fiber cable. The fiber cable typically used in both 10 Mbps and 100 Mbps industrial Ethernet application is based on 62 micron duplex multi-mode glass cable. Also available are 50 and 100 micron fiber. Maximum cable length are based on the type of cables used and whether full duplex or half duplex. Overview, continuation. They are used in communication. The cable length is 200 meters or in feet is 65-62 feet. Are possible using multi-mode fiber in full duplex and 100 Mbps applications. The use of pre-terminated glass fiber cables is recommended. Fiber optics cables are terminated using SC, ST, or MTR connectors. Like twisted pair wiring, the use of half duplex communication has additional restrictions as to how many hubs can be used between the sending and receiving devices. These issues are covered, so there is a reference to that. So I wish to continue my lesson, and these are the references. We have the CCNL manual, we have the infrastructure guide, and then we have this channel in YouTube. And there is also another link that I found we shall be using to explain on inside plant network. So kindly continue to practice on the packet tracer. So I'm going to demonstrate these virtual devices. So if it's for the first time, kindly subscribe. So, but if you have subscribed, kindly share and also remember to like. So allow me to demonstrate how we activate fiber optic cable on packet tracer. So that's my packet tracer. So I'm going to pick for router 4321, router 4321. So I'm going to click inside. Then the next thing I'm supposed to do is to power off this. Once I power that off, I'm going to pick this GLCGE 100FX. Then I place it to that terminal. Then I power on that icon. Then I can exit. But of importance, I should also, you see it's loading. So let's allow it to load. So it's loading, so we can now access it. But of importance is good that we understand that we are not configuring, but we just need to enter a command show IP interface brief so that we see what we have. You can see that we have gig Ethernet 00, gig Ethernet 00. These are the ones that we are going to use for fiber. Remember, fiber is high speed. So we go to the next one. So the same case, we power off that. Then we pick the GLCGE 100FX. And then we position it there. Then we activate this. So again, it's good we check it's still loading. So it's loading. So again, we can access and check the interfaces. So we use the show IP interface brief. So we have the same on the other end. So we can come to connectors. We click on the yellow, then we connect these two. So you have the gig with this one and the one with the yellow. You pick the one with the yellow, then you pick on the other one with the yellow on the other end. So this is a fiber connection on router. So we can pick an Ethernet, that is a route, a switch. So we pick a PT empty and another PT empty. So again, we come to this. So in this case, we power off this and then we pick the PT switch and M1 FFE. So and we can drag it there. Again, we can have like two. So then we make power this on. We go to the other section. Again, we power off this. Then we use the PT switch and M1 FFE. Again, we do that and we power it on. Then we go to our fiber cable and connect these two. You can see now we have two, fast Ethernet 9, 1 and 8, 1. So we pick that. Then we have fast Ethernet 9, 1. Again, we pick that. So you see we have managed to connect. So in addition to this, we can add a PC. Maybe we demonstrate how we can also connect this and that, use a PC to a switch using a fiber connection. So again, you go to PC, power it off. Then you come to this section, remove that. Then you come and pick this one, the PT you are going to use the PT host and M1FFE and then PT and M1FGE. So you place that on that point, then you activate. Then again, you come and pick the connector, that is the fiber, connect it there. You can see also it's now ready for that. Then you can connect it to the other end. So that's my presentation on how you can activate a fiber using on a router. So use the router ISIL 4321. Then you see use the switch PTMT, and then on the PC you can activate it on the physical. So that's the match for this lesson. So we have managed to identify some of the components that they have an inbuilt fiber connection, and that is the ISR 4321 router and switch PTMT, and how you can also activate the fiber on a desktop. So thank you very much. So practice this on the packet tracer, and kindly remember that we'll be building this lesson inside plant using the physical topology, something that we are going to introduce in our coming lessons. So we've discovered that we are using a different topology apart from the logical topology. So I appreciate, because that's an advancement. So I've been your trainer, Mr. Ngige. Thank you very much.